Welcome into Touhyville. Thanks for spending your morning with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. We appreciate it. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by our friends over at Galena Insurance in Rensselaer. Give Tasha a call today. She'll be glad to go through your insurance with you. So here's the thing. You sometimes think you're covering all the things, and you're not because you haven't looked at your insurance in a while. You sometimes think, well, all the stuff we have is covered until something happens. You don't want to wait until something happens. Give Tasha a call today at 219-866-0834. Your Erie Insurance agent in Rensselaer. I also want to mention Virk's Fine Jewelry, largest and most complete jewelry store, over 75 years of exceeding expectations at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette. Be sure to like Virk's on Facebook and check them out at virks.com. All right, let's bring Chrissy into the proceedings, say hello and things.
Hi.
We are on Facebook Live. We're on the YouTube, so check us out. John Stamos. Better watch his back.
Uh-oh.
Not me.
Yeah.
I like the John Stamos. We are done with our feud.
Oh, I didn't know you had a feud.
Remember I told you the whole Match.com thing? You remember.
Oh, yes. It's a
Yeah.
little one-sided, but yeah, I remember. Oops.
Oh, is it? It's one-sided?
I remember now.
One-sided feud is what you're saying? Like he
All
doesn't
coming
care?
back to me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're saying he doesn't care that I'm upset with him? He cares.
His chiseled jaw cares not.
His jaw might not care, but there's other
The rest
parts of
of it
him
does.
that care.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, no, I'm saying you better watch his back because those serial killers, the Olsen twins, may be
Yeah.
after him.
Okay.
And I believe the Olsen twins are serial killers. I say it, and, it might not be true. I might be making it up. I don't know. Allegedly, perhaps. I don't even know for sure.
Sure.
But I'm saying they are.
Yeah.
So here's the headline.
Okay.
John Stamos once got the Olsen twins fired from Full House. You said no, almost fired, according to your podcast research.
It's not podcast research.
Oh, it's not?
No, he
No.
wanted them to be replaced. He thought they wasted too much time and, because
okay.
they were children and, it was a lot of switch out the babies and working with children, their time restrictions and.
Right. The whole show was based around family, John.
Right. Yeah.
It also is what made you the biggest thing in your carear, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong. That's my reference of it. So you tell me.
It was during the first episode when the girls were 11 months old.
Uh-huh.
John Stamos and our buddy Dave Coulier, who I never had a feud with, by the way.
No? Okay, good.
We've always been pals.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to be changing Michelle Tanner, who was played by the twins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the girls wouldn't stop screaming. John says, quote, they wanted to be anywhere else but there.
Yeah.
And so did I. I couldn't deal with it. I said, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
So they got to get rid of them. The two redheaded twins were cast to replace them.
Oh.
They were replaced.
Wow.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right.
So your friends were fired. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your little Olsen twin baby friends were fired. It wasn't almost. It happened.
I mean, they weren't friends of mine, but all right.
Your people.
Oh, okay.
Your people. They're your people.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I don't think so, but no,
All
you
right.
go. No.
Two redheaded twins were cast to replace them, but they didn't cut it, in part because they weren't attractive. That's not me saying it. That's the article. I didn't say it. The article said that.
Their faces weren't symmetrical.
I don't know. I didn't do it. That's what the thing said. That's what the article says.
Maybe they weren't they were only 11 months. They were just babies, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they weren't.
yeah.
They weren't.
So the redheadeds weren't. The Olsen twins were cute. They were always very cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. John says, quote, I'm sure their parents loved them and thought they were attractive. Oh, my goodness. John said this on the show?
It's a face only a mother could love.
Oh.
Well.
He says it was only a few days, and I said, bring back the Olsen twins. These kids are terrible. Wow.
These ones are ugly. Bring back the difficult ones.
Maybe John Stamos not so good with kids.
I don't think does he have children? I don't think he does.
No. Well, you said you thought that was why him and Rebecca Romaine broke up, right?
I feel like because she immediately went and had kids.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if that was an itch that she wanted
scratched.
Yeah. She wanted children. He didn't.
Sure.
He's like, I'm John Stamos. Look at this beautiful. This jaw cannot handle children.
Right. But I would have thought maybe he'd be like, I want children because he's so good looking.
Because this jaw
Imagine
could go
the kids,
on.
right?
in perpetuity to a child.
Imagine the kids that John Stamos and Rebecca Romaine could have had.
Yeah.
The beauty there. Jason says, morning, y'all's morning, Jason. He said, did you know John Stamos has a fear of little people? Forgot the name of the phobia.
Oh.
Really? So maybe that's why he didn't like children, because they're little.
I did not know that.
I think it's called midgephobia.
No,
it's not.
Little
No.
people.
A phobia?
No. I don't know. I'm going to look it up. Now I'm curious.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. Get off my
I've never even
ankle.
heard of that.
Oh, you stepped on my joke. I said, get off my ankle.
I'm sorry.
Little
I'm sorry.
people. Little people. Yeah.
Hi, Dave Coulier.
Hi,
Good
Dave.
morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. You're listening to Steve Touhy right here on this, what I'm talking on right now.
That was nice of Dave to stop by and say that real quick, and then he had to leave. All right. I saw this headline, and it made me think of Chrissy Martin immediately, because I could
Okay.
see you just randomly asking this or just saying this out of nowhere. Is your thumb a finger? Look at you, you're looking
Yeah.
at it right now. You're
Well,
trying
I wanted
decide.
to say something really quick.
Sorry, you got your phobia.
Achondroplastophobia is the fear of short people, although they don't use that term anymore because it's considered offensive.
The term short people is offensive?
No, the term I just said,
Oh.
saying you have is considered offensive. The fear of little people.
Oh.
People don't say this anymore.
A fear of little people or short people? Or is it the same thing?
It says short, but yeah.
Okay. Because I would say short people is different than little people.
Right.
Wouldn't
yes.
you?
Yes, I would say that. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just saying that,
Sorry, fingers and thumb.
No, that's okay.
Mhm.
So, is there a fear of... not
Is there a
supposed to
fear of
say-
tall people?
Well, no, I was going to say, is there a fear of little people? Like,
Yeah, that's what that is. That's why I
Oh,
said
it is.
It's considered to use that term is offensive to people with dwarfism.
okay, now I get...
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, because, like, okay, we were just talking about, my friend, or now our friend, whatever, Tony.
I have partial custody now.
Right. I mean, he's short. He knows it, but...
Yeah. We're virtual friends. We're not real friends.
Right. So...
He's tiny. Can I put him in my pocket? Is he one of
No,
those guys?
No, he's not
Can
tiny.
he sit on my shoulder
He's
like
not
a parrot?
tiny. I did not want to do this to him. No.
Tony, I
He's-
had no idea.
He's short.
Okay.
So
Shorter than you or short?
short. He's,
Oh.
Yeah, and he knows it. I mean, he makes jokes about it and
Okay,
stuff. Like, yeah.
fun.
So would it be a fear of just someone who's shorter, like, or is it a fear of, like, little people, like, and I don't know if you're supposed to say dwarfs or midgets.
Yes,
or,
it's of dwarfism, not just short people.
Okay,
Not
so-
people who are
so just happen to
shorter
not
than
be taller.
average. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So, but we're not supposed to say we're afraid of people like that anymore?
I guess you're not
It's
supposed to use
offensive?
the term. Yeah, you're not supposed to say the term that I just said, which I just said it poorly. But
Midgephobia?
yeah,
No.
Definitely don't say that.
That's not what you're supposed
Yeah,
to say.
yeah, sure,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. Jason says comedian Brad Williams, who Chrissy's a fan of,
I love him. He's so funny.
talked about it on one of his stand-up shows on how Bob Saget set Stamos up. And so he scared him, apparently.
Hilarious. If you haven't checked him out, he's so funny, Brad Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to. I just haven't
He's
yet.
got
I
a
saw
couple
his
of
special.
specials
Yeah.
on Amazon, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think that's where I saw his name, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, random question. Is your thumb a finger? Poll asked 8,000 Americans. 22% said thumbs are not fingers. They're just thumbs.
What makes a finger a finger? Define finger for me.
I don't know. That's why I thought that I have never in my life given this any thought whatsoever.
Okay.
This sounds like a thing that would come out of your mouth. You would just come in randomly one morning and go, "Is your thumb a finger?" And then we'd sit and talk about it because
Yeah.
it'd be like, yeah.
I think it's a debate for sure.
I think so. I've been watching Seinfeld now as my go to sleep show at night,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm starting to think that we could have done that show.
You think so?
The conversations that you and I have, some on the air, some off the air,
Okay.
could have very easily been the show about nothing.
Absolutely.
I mean, there are some conversations that we get into that we do tackle real things, but at
Yeah.
the same time, there are lots of things that we tackle that are like, is your thumb a finger? And that could go on for 15 minutes easily, like off the air.
Yeah, absolutely.
So almost 1 in 4 people say thumbs are not fingers. Thumbs are obviously a little different They only have 2 bones instead of 3 like your finger.
Mhm.
So do the non-finger people have a point? Merriam-Webster's definition of a finger doesn't even put the question to rest. They say a finger is, quote, any of the 5 terminating members of the hand.
Okay. So that'd be, yes, it is included.
But
Mm-hmm.
especially one other than the thumb. So
Especially one other than the thumb.
so do people have 5 fingers plus a thumb?
No, that'd be 6 finger. We're not Ann Boleyn. We don't have 6 fingers.
Right. That'd be hard to be bowling with 6 fingers.
Yeah.
So that's really weird, right? To say any of the terminating members of the hand, okay?
Mhm.
Any of the 5 terminating members of the hand. So there's 5 right there, the 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
Right,
So that
5.
says yes, it is a finger.
But especially one other than the thumb. So they take away the thumb. Now
so
there's
now we're
only
back
4.
to 4.
Uh,
All right.
where's
So
the
this
5th?
is an
Where's the
oxymoron.
5th?
This definition
That's-
makes no sense.
I'm with you. Here are more random things that the poll said. Are your ears part of your face?
No.
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 27% said no.
Do they hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you time in a knot? Can you time in a bow? They're not part of the face. No.
Throw them over shoulder like a hey,
Yeah.
love.
Yeah. See? Right? Not part of. I mean, they
I
are.
had
What
to
did I say?
finish the
Yes or
song.
not? Yes or no? I think they are.
You say no, it's not a part of your face.
Yeah. No, it's a separate.
Right.
Yeah.
You're having an argument with yourself.
I
at
am
this
having
point,
an argument
yeah.
with myself.
Mm.
Can you make your ears wiggle?
No.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Wow.
Can you?
Mhm.
Oh, now we know. I mean, this
All
is-
right.
I mean, we're-
I haven't done it in a long
You
time.
brought up. Hold on a second. Let's get right in on. Hold on. Just let's get right in on Chrissy Martin. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. I got to really think about it because I haven't done it in a very long time.
Wait, your
you ready?
camera froze. What happened?
Okay. Oh, but that's a lovely. Okay.
Why is your camera being weird?
I don't know.
Oh.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to make them. I haven't done it in a very long time. Ah, I can't. It's
I don't think it's.
a lot of brain power.
You're gonna have to turn your turn sideways
Oh,
because the light is not showing your ears.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it anyways.
No?
I haven't done it in a very long time.
Oh man.
There they go. You see them?
Yes. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but I saw it in real life.
There you go.
I saw it happen. Richie said, "Good morning to both. To you both. God bless." And Jason says, "Making your ears wiggle is pretty easy." Well, not for those of us that can't do it. So I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't know even how to begin doing that. So
Yeah, you have to really like make a weird face and like think about it. Like, I don't know. I do anyway.
I make weird faces all the time. My ears don't move. I don't
Okay.
think. I
All
never really
right.
looked at them that long.
Mm-hmm.
So are your ears part of your face? 27% said no. That means what? 73% said yes.
Yeah, this is my face.
Yeah.
This is my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes. But is your shoulder part of your arm?
No. Maybe. I'm not sure about that one. It's a joint, so I don't know.
But this is your armpit.
Yes.
The pit of your arm.
Okay.
So is the shoulder
Is
just the
it
top,
your
top pit?
is your arm shoulder?
The Brad Pitt?
The
The Brad
I
Pitt of
don't
your
know.
arm? I don't know either. These are the questions that make people go, things that make you go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Good
All right.
job.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. I don't think we solved anything, but
No.
we
Oh,
entertained
that's all
for a
the
few moments.
pondering? That's it?
That was it. That was
Oh.
the pondering. Yep, we're done pondering.
So is your thumb part of your fingers or not? Or yeah. I'm gonna say it's more of a support finger. These are fingers, thumb is a digit.
I guess it's up to you.
All right, you decide. Mm-hmm.